Just fed the ducks. The best part about the ducks is all I gotta do is feed them. At least 60% of the time, this pipe's running with water. So that's a drain pipe for the foundation. So all that runoff, they're just drinking out of that. So I just threw out some food. They got all their water. They built a little pond back there. They're good to go. Working in the blacksmith shop, setting up the solar a little bit better today, adding some stuff to it. Hey, this bridge I put in. Loving this bridge. Also this to fill up water jugs. Simple, but it works. Just fed the chickens some fodder. It's the first thing of fodder. So I just refilled the racks. But here's one that's done. So I just slide it back onto this little thing right here. Figure out where I want to cut it. Slide this back. Oh, the roots are still grabbing. See the roots. So there's pretty much like a food tray of fodder right there. It could have went a little longer to get more greens, but that's not bad. There it is upside down. That green cloth got stuck in there, but that's alright. They're not going to be able to eat that. They love it. It goes a little bit longer than just the oats themselves would. So it's, if you make your own scratch grain and use oats and sprout the oats and then just feed corn every now and again, you could save some money. So that just kind of sits there. That's the food tray, and like I said, I just slide it back onto that food tray as I need it. Otherwise, it's just slowly getting watered all day. Now that I slid that out, I don't have any pre-wet, but I'm just going to take a little out of here. That's pretty thick. This soaked for 24 hours, this stuff. So just thin it out, kind of even it out. This is pretty heavy, pretty dry. Add this up there, pull that back, just level it out, level it in. Alright, so that shows that this fodder system, as simple as it is, it's working right here. It's all grass. So that's that. That's one upgrade, or one thing that proves that it works, because I wasn't sure if that would work. Especially since those oats froze completely solid that night. Oh, I cleaned this all out and put this little step in, filled this with dirt and all the crap that was in there. It's kind of a shortcut to the blacksmith shop. Eventually I'm going to fill this with steel and parts and all sorts of stuff. So just a quick rundown. The solar is out there, it's coming in. These two lines, 3 lines, there's 3 of them total. They come into this solar piece right here. I also have the voltmeter so I can see how much is coming in. This is the battery, it's going out to the battery, and this is out to a load. So that's out to the inverter, and then I kind of use the inverter as the junction box. These are the CD player. You can see this wires coming down from the ceiling. That I just set up. I need to get more speaker wire to do the greenhouse, but that runs over to here. Little Suzuki horn. Flip that, and the light comes on. So I'm on 12 volt power now, not converting this light bulb with the inverter. I'm just straight running off the batteries, which is up to probably 20% gain or less lost, inverting this AC to 12 volt. So now I'm just straight 12 volt, plus it's LEDs, it might even be a little bit brighter. Oh, hold on, I'll turn the inverter on. Pretty close to the same. This one's just white and that one's yellow, so you see it more, but so that's that. All lit up out here. If I want to, need more light, I can turn that on with the inverter. But if I'm just walking out here at night or coming to work at night, the forge will light up too once that's rolling propane fire. So there's a little light out of that. And this one, once again, on its own light switch. That'll give me enough light to work at the forge at nighttime. That's pretty much the main thing. I got the other light that it came with. There was a pair of two. Here's the other. Here's the box. It was like 13 bucks. Pretty cheap. I got new cords for that other solar panel. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to double mine up at the greenhouse, but if I do, those are the doublers, so I can run 2 solar panels. I got to get speaker wire to run another length from the solar to a switch to a light in the greenhouse. Oh, yesterday I forged a paint hook, so here's the leftover piece, and the paint hook's outside. Dog, you're still out here? Zeus, get out of there. Shh, Zeus. So there's my paint hook, ladder paint hook. Hoping right there will pry the paint can open. We'll see. I haven't tested it yet, but in theory it should, as long as it gets under the cap. Not bad. Didn't take long. And I got a paint job coming up, so it'll help. And then this is all the stuff out of the trailer. I'm just trying to organize, see what I got. All the Toyota grills, Toyota stuff, mud rig stuff, randoms. There's a lot, but it's at least out where I can see it now, so hopefully I can start going through it and sell stuff and whatever, use it or sell it. Getting pretty close to something, that's for sure. Pretty simple here. Just use the Suzuki horn cover. Put my switch in there. Ran some speaker wire. Turn this inverter off. I didn't do that. That'll pull power I don't need to pull. Just 2 batteries in here. Pretty simple. Oh, that one. Alright, there we go. Just make sure these are definitely catching. Leave that right off so I don't do that again. 12.3, it's still the same. Yeah. Upgrade, getting there, closer and closer day by day.